So guys, I want to just tell you right now, so this was tough to keep a secret, because once this game got leaked, I had the game director that made this game sitting down talking to him, playing it next to him at the same desk I make all my other videos. So it was an absolute blessing that something like that could actually happen. That's honestly because you guys clicked on my videos over the years, and here we are, you know. So most of the E3 stuff I get through assets and stuff, through, you know, different companies or whatever. For them to bring me something this early and allow me to capture it, I just want to say thank you to them for taking the time out. Chubbs definitely enjoyed the visit, and hope you guys enjoy the video. If it does well, I will upload more of it throughout the week. So I love you guys, and let's do this. Alright, so after speaking with him for a little while, just kind of getting the, I guess, a summary of different things in the game, I asked him which character should I choose at the start. You get to pick between these two, and I don't know which one to pick. He said it does change a lot of stuff, not too many things, but it changes different storyline elements. So he said Kassandra was one they were most proud of, so go with her. See what happens.
I never thought Poseidon's anger would be too much for the mighty Kassandra's stomach.
That storm was more than just anger, Barnabas. That was personal. Malaka.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Podarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
This is the first time Assassin's Creed has actually had it to where you can make choices, so... And I'm guessing I guess it really doesn't matter what we pick since we don't know all the story yet, so...
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressively.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
I'm guessing that's an exit thing, but we can ask more stuff, maybe? There's a lot of interesting options here.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
Guessing so you
This
just get
place
more of the
seems
story by asking everything.
Nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Definitely getting an RPG vibe from this. I think so he's saying it in a way it's like Witcher 3 a little bit with the decisions.
My mind wandered. Remind me what the note said?
Eagle-bearing Mystios.
The short version, please.
Otharkis, cruel leader, thirst for power, pay you handsomely, rebellion, people dying.
Time to find.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Ha Here, Kassandra.
Here, Varnavas.
All right, so far this game plays and looks a lot like Origins, and I'm digging the Spartan vibe to it. So can't wait to explore a lot of this. Hang on one sec, guys. Let me change my control. Alright, guys, we had to restart everything and get my controls right. But so he was actually showing me some of the inventory systems. So each piece of gear has its own thing: assassin damage, movement speed while crouched, health, warrior damage. So each thing, these are just common too. Level 18 is what we are right now. I like your overall damage on the bottom too. Hunter, warrior, assassin. Crit hit chance. That's crazy that's in the game. Already saying to go over to engravings? Oh yeah, engraving list. Alright, so this shows all of its stat. You can see the RPG aspect of this game just from this engraving menu right here. So, visit the blacksmith to engrave with additional okay, so you have locked ones that you can get from talking to the blacksmith, I'm guessing. Fire damage. Man, a lot of this stuff's going to come in handy. I feel like as you get further into the game, it's going to just get more and more crazy. Just wanted to be able to show you guys the menu. I didn't know if I was allowed to, but they said it's cool, so. And that's crazy. Like, there's so much depth to this game already than the past. Like Origins was, you know, had like different things like bleed on block with the shield and stuff like that, but it wasn't not near as in depth as this. Alright, so he's also telling me the DPS and stuff is on the weapons. They also have additional, I guess, abilities and stuff. So that is really awesome. Hunter bow. Browse bag. What's this? Nothing there. Alright, so he's saying basically follow the three things up on the top left. I guess we can look at the map first. Hold on. Look how huge this map is. This is ridiculous. He actually told me you can go anywhere. That is insane, man. I'm trying to like take all this in. This is a lot. Alright guys, so we're essentially trying to find this hideout. And I think we're actually in the right area. Thought it was cool how they brought this in. So I don't, he said this was 3 years in the making. I think the one thing they were worried about, hope he's okay with me saying this, he says he is, but he said the one thing they were worried about as far as making this game and it being a year after Origins was they didn't want people thinking they were rushing the games and stuff. So this was 3 years in the making. It was made, I don't know if it was right after Syndicate or what the other one was. I can't remember, but it was made for 3 years. So that's kind of cool how they've made it alongside of Origins and kept it a secret. So anyways, back to the cave exploration. Controls just like Origins, for those wondering. Playing on an Xbox One X Scorpio.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
I'm not a spy, not rebels.
Do
you're
I
drunks.
really look
I'll go
like
with
a
the first
spy
one.
to you?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus.